Well, good morning, everyone. This is Jamie Silver again with Herf Jones Yearbooks with another weekly podcast. For this topic, I'm going to show two quick demonstrations. One is all about overset text. If you don't know what that is, if you're looking through your book as you work on it right now and you come across these little red diamonds at the bottom of some text boxes, this is how to deal with that. So we're going to cover that. And the next one is just a reminder. I think we've already covered it, but how to move spreads. So let's say we're working on the yearbook right now and your deadline's coming up in a month or so, and you have some pages that you need to renumber. There's a very fast way to renumber the pages. So a quick demonstration on that. So to get started, we're going to first see this one on overset text.
From time to time as you're editing text, you'll see this red diamond appear on the right side of the text frame. This is the software's way of telling you that you have overset text. This means that the text you've entered in the frame will not all appear in the frame at the current size. There are a few ways you can fix this. You could make the text frame larger. You can edit the text so that there are fewer words in the frame. You can format the text to appear at a smaller size. You should check with your advisor or editor before changing the size of your copy or captions to make text fit. Generally, it is best to keep a consistent font size for the copy and captions throughout the book. If you are not allowed to change the size of the text, you will have to edit the text to make the text fit in the frame or adjust the layout to allow for a larger text frame. If you are not sure what is causing the overset text warning to appear, you can hover your cursor over the red diamond and this pop-up will appear and show you what text is overset. This can help you decide how best to resolve the overset. In some cases, you may see that the overset pop-up appears and contains no text, or at least it appears to contain no text. In most cases, this is the result of there being extra spaces or paragraph returns after the last word of the text. These extra spaces or paragraph returns are causing the overset text marker to appear. You can resolve this by placing your cursor after the last word and pressing the delete key a few times to remove the extra spaces or paragraph returns. And that's how you resolve overset text in eDesign.
So whether you've seen that little red diamond or not, I just want to bring it to your attention just in case, because it's one of those little details that, we don't want to overlook until the books arrive, and if some text is missing, I should say, that would be why. So as you're working on the pages, just take note. If you see those red diamonds, open it up as Mark showed. You can hover over and it'll show you a preview. A lot of the times it's just an extra space or return and it's nothing to worry about. But our system is going to let you know there's something there we want to draw your attention to. And our system will remind you of this one last time before you go to submit the pages while you check pages. So just a reminder to look out for that as you go. The second one here I want to share today is about moving spreads. Again, kind of a reminder, but this time of year as we're hopefully wrapping up the pages, there might be the need to move pages. So this is a quick demonstration on how you can do that very quickly in the program.
In this tutorial, we'll show you how the advisor is able to move spreads in the ladder of eDesign. When logged in as an advisor, go to the Book module. The Move Spread function allows you to shift spreads around in your ladder while keeping all of the ladder information and the page contents intact. Go to the Edit menu and choose Move Spreads. The ladder will then appear in this slightly different view. In this window, you can drag and drop spreads to new locations. For example, I want to place the Spirit Week spread in front of the Homecoming spread, so I'll click and drag that spread up in the ladder. Notice the indicator that appears to show me where I'm going to move the spread. When I release the mouse button, the spread is placed in its new location. You can move more than one spread during a single session. When you've made the moves that you want, it's a good idea to scroll through the ladder a bit to check things before clicking OK. If everything looks good, click OK, and eDesign will then rearrange the ladder and change the page numbers as necessary. There are a few situations in which a spread cannot be moved. First, the title page and the last page of the book cannot be moved. They are single pages and they cannot swap places with double page spreads. You cannot move a spread that is in the In Pre-Flight, Finished, or Submitted status, because moving the spread would cause the page numbers to change. Pages in this status will appear dimmed down in the Move Spreads window. Also, you cannot perform any other spread move that would cause one of the in pre-flight, finished, or submitted pages to move position. If you need to move spreads that are in pre-flight or finished, you can click the Needs Work link on each page to return these pages to the edited status. You would then be able to move those spreads. If you're printing a partial color book where some pages are set to print in color and some in black and white, you'll receive a notification if the move you request would require one or more pages to change from black and white to color or vice versa. The Move Spreads function is most useful early in the year when you're trying to tweak the ladder and get everything where you want it to be. Let's say, for instance, I realized that I forgot to leave a spread for JV football before the varsity football spread. I would open Move Spreads, scroll down in the ladder to an empty spread that I've not started working on yet, drag it up, and place it before the varsity football spread. I'll then click OK to commit the move. And that's how you use the Move Spreads function in eDesign.
Again, I hope you found that helpful. It's probably just a reminder at this point, but especially if you're new to your book, I just want to share those little pointers. One thing, as Mark showed that demonstration of moving spreads, I want to share with you. As you saw, everything we moved there was 2-page spreads. If you run into the situation where you need to move a single page, left or right or vice versa, give me a call. I'll be happy to walk you through it. There's a couple steps involved to work through the system to do that, but it's not difficult. I'll be happy to help you. So again, thank you for your time today. Hope you have a great week, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Thank you.